All right, guys, so I've decided to plant my agave. Got about an hour and a half to do it. I've got to get it from here. This is the very far end of my backyard to the front yard, about 70 feet, excuse me, toward to the other opposite side of my yard. So probably about 100 feet total. When I got it up here, I used the skateboard to bring it up because it weighs, I don't even know. I don't even want to guess. I don't know, 100, 120 pounds, something like that. But first things first, I got to dig the hole. So let's go to the garden and get the hole dug for it. All right, guys, mind the grubbiness and sweat, but I'm gonna try to get that agave onto that skateboard. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that was better than I expected, to be honest. Last time I had it on the skateboard, it was shrink wrapped up, and I think it was a lot more, a lot less sort of probably what we're doing this way. So I'm really gonna have to be careful. Gotta put on my gloves and get going with it. All right, let's get the gloves on. Let's see how this goes. Wish me luck. You. Man, that was tough. It wasn't tough, it was just, wasn't heavy, it was just very top heavy, which makes sense, obviously. And then you got the skateboard that's wibbling and wobbling. But I ran into my neighbors in the front. They're just like looking at me like, what the heck is this guy doing? So I was explaining to them kind of what it is and what I'm gonna do with it. They thought it was pretty neat, so anyway. On to getting the soil prepped. All right, guys, so I got the soil mixed up, some sand, coarse sand, some crushed granite stuff, and some potting mix, as well as some of the native soil I put in there and mixed it up. And we'll put some, I'm gonna put a base layer on the bottom and then get this guy out of here and take out the pups and then plop them in, see how it goes. All right, so what I can see here, roots are looking healthy. Look at how white they are. That's a really, really good sign. Really root bound, obviously. That's not a surprise. This was in the ground at one point because I know when the guy that I got it off of took pictures of it as it was just dug out of the ground. And I think they just dug it out of the ground maybe, who knows, like 6 months before I got it or something, and then plopped it in that pail because I don't think it had grown to this big in that bucket. I'm gonna try and get the dirt that I can out. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but just try and get these pups out of here as well. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 good sized pups. There was a couple in there that were really small. Oh, sorry, 7. There's a couple in there that were like so small. I think I left one in it actually. It looks like it needs more soil. It needs room to grow. The roots do look really good, but some of them are a little brown. So let's get it in here. I'm gonna turn it around and see how it's gonna look, or where what do they call it? The face of the plant is. I think that looks pretty good right there, and I'm gonna add the dirt. Quicker doing it this way. I think that looks pretty good right there. I'm gonna add the dirt. She gets really good. There's a lot of little roots from, I had a pine tree in here, and then it didn't take because there wasn't enough water. And then I had my red banana that got frost damaged last year in here. Took that out. Again, I don't think there was enough water for it. Those things love water, and I didn't water it enough when it's in the front yard. That's why I figured this is a perfect spot for this thing, because it doesn't need a ton of water. All it wants is good drainage, and this whole yard slopes like 35-degree slope all the way down. Every rainfall, major rainfall, whatever, we always have a big puddle at the bottom of the drive, or at the bottom of the sidewalk of our yard, which tells me that all that water just goes straight down. So this is a perfect spot, I'm hoping, for this guy. And it should be fairly easy to protect here. You have the fence as well. So here's to hoping she survives. I think she will. Oh, look at that. There's another pup right there. It fell out when I was moving it around. So what is that, 8 now, I think, is the count? Anyway. that's that. My plan is to get some sort of stone. I don't know what yet, maybe lava rock or something like that, or maybe I don't even know, to be honest, but something like a pea gravel, maybe more jagged. Anyway, put it all around, help the drainage, backsplash. Looks better anyways, looks more deserty and whatnot. That's it. I'm gonna try and create a bit of a mound so that the water runs off and away. But other than that, that's it. I'll stop it here and show you the final product.